Well, we're very thankful to the Catholic Foundation for the grant, and thank you for helping me through the process. It will be put to good use. Before I begin on how the grant will be used, let me explain a very recent experience I had this morning coming out of my cell at Monastery of Christ in the desert. I live in the old cells, and these cells have been with the monastery since the very beginning. And they're about 55 years old, and they're small adobe houses. And we have other cloister areas where monks live, but I live in the old cells. And one of the reasons why I like living in the old cells is because I have an apiary, a bee hive center right next to my cell. And so I came out of my cell, and lo and behold, there were a flock of sheep around the apiary with a donkey, all visiting, all grazing, and together. And I'm there looking at this and saying, wow, this is coming together, because they're free range, they're going around, and they were around, and one of the sheep, Gloria, allowed me to pet her, which is kind of unusual because sheep usually are very skittish in their way. But anyway, I give you that as a picture of what we're going to do with this grant money. Basically, we will be using it to expand our existing equestrian sort of capabilities. We have 5 horses, which we do ride, and our guests do ride if they are so inclined to do so. We also have, again, sheep, which we shear and use the wool to make skeins and to sell the wool products. The donkey is anti-canine. It's to protect the sheep from wolves and, well, coyotes here and bears and other things. But here's where the Catholic Foundation comes into play. We are also establishing a greenhouse. We have an existing garden, which is going quite well. We have anti-deer protection to keep deer from munching our nice onions and cabbages and things, which we do eat daily at the monastery, and it's delicious, cucumbers and things of that nature. So with this grant, we will be building a sort of permanent structure to go over the vegetable garden as a greenhouse, so that not only we can produce more for ourselves, but we can include our guests who will be eating our food to help us maintain, manage, and grow food for their consumption as well. So this is, St. Benedict in his rule really prized agricultural work as a part of the spiritual experience. I mean, ora et labora, prayer and work. Working the land is not unusual in monastic history. And so we're just following in that history. And because we don't have the most hospitable landscape, it takes us a while and it takes effort to do that. And so, again, the Catholic Foundation has been more than helpful to us in establishing a toehold into creating more of an agricultural sort of oasis in the Chama Valley.